Children, welcome once again to geography video. Yesterday I had sent you video on population and I completed almost question answers. If you have any doubt, you may send me. I'll be sending you the photos of answers if you are required. Now we will be talking about industries in this video. First I would like to give just point to be studied. For industry is a place where raw material is converted into finished products. This process is carried out in factories. Industries and manufacturing units are included in the secondary occupation. Yesterday we also discussed about three occupations, that is primary, secondary and tertiary. Agriculture will come in primary occupation and industries will come in secondary occupation. So localization of industries. What do you mean by localization of industries? The physical, economic, social and other factors affect the localization of industries. Localization means location of industries. Physical means climate. Economic means money. Social means social and other factors means जैसे कि लेबर है, वाटर है, ये सब अदर फैक्टर्स है. तो ये इफेक्ट करते हैं लोकलाइजेशन ऑफ इंडस्ट्री. अगर ये सब अच्छा है तो MIDC काय के लिए अलग से रहता है, तो महाराष्ट्र इंडस्ट्रियल डेवलपमेंट कॉरपोरेशन, तो ये वहाँ पे सब फैसिलिटी रहती है. इंडस्ट्रीज़ ऐसे रेसिडेंशियल एरिया में इंडस्ट्रीज़ डाल नहीं सकते हैं, इसका थोड़ा बहुत पोल्यूशन भी होता है, तो इसके लिए इट इज़ आउटसाइड द सिटी के बाहर ही रहती है ये सब. तो like that, so these factors will affect the industries. Scientific and technological advancement, quantity and quality of labor, speedy transportation facilities, ready markets, etc. are the factors that affect the localization of industries. I'd like to repeat this. Scientific and technological advancement, quantity and quality of labor, speedy transportation facilities, ready markets, etc. are the factors that affect the localization and growth of industries. Now, classification of industries, it depends upon as per their nature. Basically, industries are classified into three types: small industry, medium industry and heavy industry. Small industry making of earthen pots, bakery products, etc. These are small industries. Medium industry, fruit processing industries, jaggery making, etc. आपको पता है व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय जैगरी? जैगरी का मतलब होता है गुड़. एंड थर्ड टाइप ऑफ इंडस्ट्री इज सीमेंट, शुगर, आयरन एंड स्टील, जैसे कि हेवी इंडस्ट्री. All the three pictures above means it is of the textbook page number 53. पेज नंबर 53 में है ये. All the industries, all the three pictures above are related to the concept of industries, but the nature of their work is different. In these industries, raw materials, labor, force capital, land, etc. are all essential factors. As per the nature of the work, industry can be classified. Very often, the finished products from one industry is used as a raw material in another industry. Sugar produced in the sugar factories is used as a sweetener, a raw material in the manufacture of products such as biscuit, jams and jellies. Similarly, iron rods are used as raw materials in the engineering industries, in the manufacture of steel, furniture, etc. Now we will talk about agro-based industries. India is a predominantly agrarian country, means the main occupation in India is what to say, agriculture. So in India, variety of agricultural products is available. Different types of agro-based industries have come up. In addition to these industries, processing agricultural products have also developed. These include the dairy industry, fruit processing, food processing, jaggery making. Industries dependent on agricultural products have been established everywhere. There has also been development of heavy industries like textile and sugar. Talking about industrial development, the establishment of industries and industrial development have an important role in the economic development of a country. Industrial development is essential for improving the standard of living and increasing the per capita income of the citizens. The citizens of a country get employment opportunities and their lifestyle improves. The per capita income of the country goes up and there is an increase in the export of finished products. This results in an increase in the foreign exchange reserves. For all these reasons, it is necessary to give a fillip to industrialization in a country. The government establishes industrial estates to boost the industrial development and increase the employment opportunities in a region. Now we are talking on page 56, children. So industries have an important role in the economic development of a country. Hence, all industries take a special efforts for promoting industrial development. To enable this, industrial estates have been established. These estates are given concessional rates for electricity, water and taxes. There in MIDC you will be finding everything in concession. Land also will be given in concession. So see, now they are talking about MIDC, Maharashtra Industrial Development Corporation of India. On 1st August 1962 in Maharashtra, state government established the Maharashtra Industrial Development Corporation and through it set up the industries in every district of the state. Through this, the decentralization of industries is expected throughout the state. Like Maharashtra, other states have also established such corporations. In these industrial estates, very often auxiliary industries have been established. Auxiliary means the raw material of such a industry we require for our industry, that will become auxiliary industry for our industry. For example, what we require for sugar industry, we require sugar cane, isn't it? So sugar raw material of all this sugar cane and all will be helpful to us, so that is auxiliary industry. In addition, employment opportunities have been made available to local people. In these industrial estates, various facilities necessary for industries have been made available. There are many advantages of industrial development. There are also some disadvantages also. Because of industrialization, the youth in the area get employment. It also helps in increasing the per capita income. For economic development of an agrarian country, it is necessary to have industries based on agricultural products. Such industries not only result in the agricultural development but also the economic development of a country. The standard living of a people also rises. Information and technology industry. In this we will be knowing information and technology industry is an important engineering branch in today's world. In this branch, work is carried out by computers. In this industry, India has made a rapid progress. The availability of skilled manpower is the most important reason for this. Please underline that. Page number 56, last paragraph.